Welcome, fun friends. I thought that I would let you watch me do my makeup. This is not a makeup tutorial. Not in a million years would it ever be a makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm going to try, but there's like this palette. Look at how beautiful that is. Ew. This one. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette because, oh, yeah. Look, it's like another dimension. This one. So I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder. I don't know, I think it works nice. Yeah, it's nice. I'm just gonna... I don't think this is the way you're supposed to do it. But I like to put it on so like it blends easier because it blends easier. We shall proceed to the shadow. Usually what I do is do the shading first and then I put like the accent color on the top of my lid. I'm gonna use this handy mirror that my roommate owns. I use a lot of her stuff. I'm allowed to. Actually, in the morning, even though this is her mirror, she'll like just go over to my desk to do her makeup. I'm gonna use the color Mocha. It's just like the color is the color of brown. And then I'm gonna just blend that out till the whole top of my eyelid. Not my eyelid. What do you call this part? The crease. The crease. I've heard of that. That looks much better. Oh my gosh. So like there is that shadow here. Wow. I really like this one, the dark brown one, Bordeaux. Oh, so sexy. Anyway, oh my gosh, that sounded really creepy. It's not that I feel sexy whenever I put it on. It's that I think the shade itself is sexy, like it turns me on. I have to say, this looks better in real life. It's gonna look better when I put my full face on, but like, that's another thing that I find weird that women say is, "Oh, I just got to put my face on." I'm like, okay, like, did this just turn into serial killer central? After I've applied much shadow and much shade, so I'm gonna take that nice tangerine color and really pack it on. I like makeup. I'm not the best at it, but I like makeup. And I can't put on a lot of lipstick, even though I love lipstick, because I play the flute and lipstick and the flute don't agree. There was this lady who like played gigs and she had lipstick, like bright red lipstick. Just hit myself. She had bright red lipstick that she would wear while playing. And she would like keep lunch meat under her chair just to offer to people. It was weird. And she also named her daughter Claire Annette. Like Claire the first name and then Annette the middle name. Then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use my Sultry Nudes palette. I don't know. Apparently the nudes are sultry. It's a good palette, okay? It's made by
Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder.
That was a special moment for all of us, I think. I don't like doing my eyebrows intensely, but I just like filling them in. Be very honest with you. I have a bunch of these like sticks floating around. I actually have 3. They're like, those horrible like lipstick concealers. It cost me 99 cents, so I'm keeping it. When I run out of my main one and I'm getting really desperate, I use the other 2 that I ran out on, and there's like a little bit still left. And as you can see, this one, I've like scraped some out, just applied. These get really waxy because they're expired. I apply it like a cat whisker because there's a redness in that area. I'm not just covering up my mustache, okay? I don't have mustache. I have some like cheeky little peach fuzz, alright? Whatever. Just tapping this more and more and more and more until I die. So I'm gonna use this big brush. Look at how pretty this is. This is such a nice brush. And then I just do this. I pat it around the beard zone. And then I'm gonna do some blush. This isn't the right shade for me, but I put it on anyway because it's the only one that I have. I'm using this brush, even though I know this isn't a good blush brush. I know this isn't a blush brush, but you know, yeah, whatever. I just do what I want, okay? This is a democracy. Actually, it's more like anarchy. I put that on my chin and on my forehead because I don't know boundaries. I'm gonna put on some highlighter. And by highlighter, I mean sparkly eyeshadow because I don't feel like spending money on essentially a sparkly eyeshadow in different packaging, which is what a highlighter is. So I'm gonna use, this is like a really nice palette. It's Color Design, Lancome. Yeah, it's like this nice little travel thing. It has a nice little row line. There's a really sparkly shade right here. So then I just put with my fingers. I don't use one of those nice fan brushes that you're supposed to use because those cost money. Are you just like getting my technique right now? I'm just doing a basic lash line eyeliner. The Katy Perry CoverGirl eyeliner mascara. It's in the shade Very Black. Accurate. This is a really bad mascara in my opinion because it gets clumpy. However, it was $1.99. Just got a bunch of clumps on it, so like I kind of have to scrape off the excess. I will say though, this has like a lot of product that it puts on your eyelashes, so it makes it nice and thick. Some mascara I feel runs out of product and like really quickly, but this I think will last a while because there's a lot of stuff happening in that bottle. Now, lips. I usually use kind of a creamy lipstick, and I either use something like this, which is like a nice nude shade, or it's like a pink shade, but it like turns out to be my kind of pink. That looks nice. It's called Dynamic, and then there's also this one. It's called Insolent Plum. Oh, this shade. I think I'm going to use Dynamic. I'm just going to put some in the middle. I use this fancy Elizabeth Arden lip balm thing. I really like it. It's running out. I would usually use Burt's Bees, but you know, if this is like available to me, so like why not use it? Blend it out. This is me, done. Where is my part? What is a part? I think this part is my part. Then I have some nice little glasses. Yeah, goodbye. Hey, I found a bobby pin in my hair. Whoa.